Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing a great job with your online learning. I hope you're getting used to Schoology and all the courses through there, and I hope you're enjoying all the classes with your teachers and classmates, and I hope you're collaborating with everyone. So guys, this week in PE, we're gonna do striking. All right, so again, Coach Rizzo and I, when we find all of this equipment, we're gonna try to find the household equipment that you may have at your home that you can use for these PE activities, okay? So Coach Rizzo and I, for striking, we have a spatula. So I'll give you a second to go get the spatula, and a little bit. Then I have tape, a plate, any kind of tape, Scotch tape or anything like that. All right, guys. So soon I'm going to show you how we're going to put this together. All right, guys. We're going to make our racket out of a spatula, paper plate, and some tape. Okay. Now I want you to roll up the tape where the sticky side's out, okay? I'm gonna get my spatula and I'm gonna put the tape right in the center of the spatula right here, okay? The next thing I'm gonna do, make sure that's on good. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the paper plate. I'm gonna stick the back side of the paper plate on the tape where the tape is in the center, or the spatula is in the center of the plate, as close to the center of the plate as we can. And this right here, guys, is our racket we're going to use for this lesson. All right, so guys, now that we have our racket, we're going to use the equipment as if it were a tennis ball or something that has a household item. So what we have is the pieces of paper that we have balled up. We used this last week for tossing, underhand tossing. You may still have yours. All right. We also have a balloon. Now, with a balloon, it weighs a lot less, it's filled with air, so it falls a lot slower, okay? As a paper ball falls a lot quicker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the balloon, okay? And all we're gonna do is you're just gonna tap the balloon up with the racket and just continue to tap it up and down to yourself. And I want you to just keep your eye on the balloon, okay? And what this will help with is hand-eye coordination. All right, guys? All right, guys, we just tapped and racket up and down with the balloon. Now we have the paper ball. Like I said earlier, the paper ball has more dents and it's heavier than the balloon. So it's gonna go a lot faster going up and a lot quicker coming down. So you have to be on your toes, you have to be ready to move a little bit. And the paper ball has a little bit more, it's a little bit more wavy, all right? It doesn't have a flat surface like the balloon, so it can go anywhere, so you have to be quick. All right, so what we're gonna do what we did earlier, we're gonna tap up and down with the paper ball. So here we go. It's a lot quicker. And you can kind of get it everywhere. So you see I'm moving everywhere, but you can also see that I have my eyes, as I'm turning my back to you, on the paper ball. Okay, so you gotta keep your eyes on the paper ball the whole time you do it.
Alright guys, with your spatula and your balloon or your paper ball, we're going to see how many times we can do it in 30 seconds, and then it'll be your turn to try it.
Alright guys, we have a few special guests right here behind me. We have 20 of them, so when they're going to be performing this activity, we're going to pan the camera around and try to get them all in the shot, okay? Now what they're going to do is they're going to tap the balloon up with their racket to themselves. They have 1 minute, and the objective for them is to get as many taps as they can. If it hits the ground, that's okay, they can get back into it, but it's how many they can get. And then we're gonna go around, and we're gonna point at each one, and they're gonna say how many they got. All right, so you're gonna watch them, and when they're done, after they get their score, you're gonna do it yourself. All right, guys? So, I'm gonna get the timer ready for 1 minute. And here we go. Get ready, set. When I say go, guys, get ready, set, go. We're getting quiet now because we're focused. Their eyes are on the balloons. We got 45 seconds left. Now one person has let one balloon hit the ground. All these athletes in here. We have this violin and he's going all over the place. He's about to make his way outside. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That was a great job. One person left his foot at the ground. So we're going to start with Miss Thomas, and as I go around from the each teacher, they're going to tell you how many they got. All right?
54. 83. Woohoo! 59. 50. 75. 75. 59. 55.
Alright, good job, guys. Alright, guys, now it's y'all's turn, and I want you to put into the discussion how many you got.